On Sunday, the 24th of December 2017, Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson played host to family, friends, and the entire members of the Jesus Liberation Ministries, JLT, as she celebrated her 60th birthday anniversary, which was held at the church premises in Ifako-Ijaiye, Lagos State. The two-in-one event attracted top personalities from various fields of endeavor, as they all came to celebrate the birthday and positive contributions of the celebrant to the society. The 60th birthday celebration of Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson gave birth to the Bazalel Awards, aimed at recognizing individuals whose lights have shone so bright and affected the people around them. In attendance at the event were Senior Pastor, Christ Living Spring Ministries, Pastor Wole Oladinyo, and wife, Chairman and CEO Biscan Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, Senior Pastor, Jesus Liberation Ministries, Apostle Dele Johnson, who is the husband of the celebrant, veteran gospel artist, 78-year-old Mrs. Fashoyi, veteran actor and producer, Paulo Bazale and wife, comedian Teju Babyface, among many others. The event kicked off with the ushering in of the celebrant, Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson, by the event compere, Omozegele Reason, also known as MC Reason, who was later joined by comedian Olufemi Fagade, popularly known as Omobaba, to moderate the event. The lady of the day, Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson, who doesn't look 60, was joined by her husband, Apostle Dele Johnson, her children, family members and well-wishers, as they danced joyfully, giving glory to God for the gift of life. In the opening remarks, Apostle Dele Johnson welcomed all to the 60th birthday celebration of his wife, Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson, adding that he is grateful to God for blessing him with such a wonderful and virtuous woman, a woman he has been married to for 31 years. He appreciated members of the Jesus Liberation Ministries, JLT, and importantly, pastors of the church, for their unending love and support towards his family and the work of God.
I want to appreciate my friends, my neighbors, all of our well-wishers, my immediate family, and all our in-laws. Thank you for coming to honor my dear wife. All the awardees of Bezali Recognition and Bezali Lifetime Award, you are very much welcomed. Once again, I want to thank you all for finding time to come and celebrate my wife, my friend, my confidant, my pressure valve. I call her my pressure valve because when I need to release pressure, she's there for me.
Apostle Dele Johnson also said that in commemoration of his wife's birthday, an award which is aimed at recognizing youth and veterans in various fields of endeavor who have impacted their generation positively has been created. He added that the Bazalel Awards is scheduled to hold biannually. He therefore urged all to stay relaxed and have a nice time as the event unfolds.
About the Bezali Award. The Bezali Award is given in honor and recognition of men and women who have used or are using their God-given talents to impact their generation in a positive way. The Bezali Award is in two categories. The Bezali Lifetime Award. This one is for veterans who have not only impacted life positively, but they have done that over the years, from generation to generation. Then we have the Bezali Recognition Award. This is for young men and women using their talents to impact their generation positively.
This was followed by the citation of the celebrant, as read by Mrs. Alexandra Olukunle.
Executive Secretarial College, where she obtained her secretarial professional degree in Pitman. She also attended Institute of Church Growth, where she obtained a diploma certificate in Church Growth, advanced diploma in Church Growth, a directorate in Church Growth, diploma in theology at the Maros Correspondence Bible School, Dublin, Ireland, with an award of the Woman of Merit Gold Award. Dr. Adekunbi Johnson worked with the then National Bank of Nigeria between February 1977 and February 1982 as a teller and later as an officer. She met her husband in 1983 and they courted for 3 years and later got wedded on the 17th of May 1986 at the Foursquare Gospel Church, Bajulayo Road, Shogolo, Lagos. Their union is blessed with 3 children and also 3 grandchildren. Her children.
The presentation of awards later commenced. The first sets of awards were the Special Recognition Awards to youth who have done excellently well in their chosen careers. Recipients of the awards were Olufemi Fagade, popularly known as Omobaba, Top Music Promoter Wale Oluwaleimu, Gospel Musician B. Samuel, Gospel Saxophonist Segun Oluwayomi, also known as Omarugbo, and Gospel Artist Benga Oke. Daughter of the celebrant, Mrs. Kemi Adetunji, née Johnson, in a tribute to her mother, spoke highly of Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson. She described her as a selfless and courageous woman who puts family first, adding that she taught her children the importance of humility. Mrs. Kemi Adetunji also said her mother taught her the secret of happiness and directs her to the path of prayer in times of crisis. She prayed God to grant her many more years on earth in good health and a sound mind.
She's someone you can count on anytime. Call her, she will be there to give you a word in season, a word of wisdom. These are some vital things that I have learned from her and my sister too, and my brother. We have learned that prayer can bring anything you want to pass. Nothing is impossible if you can pray. And that we must have a quality walk with God. She pushed us to God at an early age. She pushed us to God when we were so young. Mommy, from us, your children, and all your spiritual children, we are saying hearty cheers to you. We love you, we celebrate you, and happy birthday, Mom.
To keep the atmosphere lively was the music performance by fast-rising Nigerian musician Naomi Mark Ebiama as she serenaded the guests with melodious tunes.
I am, yeah. Honey, people try to overtake you. Yes, they try to bring you down. They play a wrong tune to your melody. Some just try to change your song, but you are, yes you are. You are sing for me the stones when the music stops, a rhythm in the moment, melody no drums, a little bit of hope. You hold to the road. You're a shooting star, yes you are, never snow. You're a shining light, you're running up every home. You're a song to taste. Yes you are, telling my end. I sing for me the stones when the music stops, a rhythm in the moment, melody no drums.
The event also featured a drama ministration by the Jesus Liberation Theatre Company. This was immediately followed by the next set of recognition awards. First to be recognized was popular comedian Gbadewonuola Olateju Oyelakin, popularly known as Teju Babyface. Biodun Olakonu and gospel saxophonist Olarewaju Bolaji, popularly known as BJ Sax, were also given special recognition awards. The Lifetime Achievement Awards were next. They were presented to veterans who have impacted the society positively through their wealth of experience and hard work. The first recipient was the chairman and CEO Biscayne Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, who was awarded for his immense contribution and versatility in the field of broadcasting. Ace Gospel Songstress, Mrs. Deborah Adebola Fashionyi of the popular Odunlo Sokmi song, was also awarded. Veteran actor Paul Obazale was also recognized, as well as Dr. Sheye Kehinde of the City People magazine. Other awardees were Mr. Ayonlere Adamu, Pastor Olatunji Raphael. This was quickly followed by the cake cutting exercise, supervised by Teju Babyface.
15! Yes! 15! I hear you! You're not counting! You're not counting! And then!
The celebrant, Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson, was joined by her husband, Apostle Dele Johnson, Prince Bisi Olatilo, and other well-wishers to cut the cake, after which a session of video and photos ensued. Pastor Wole Oladiyan, in his powerful ministration, prayed for the celebrant and her family. A photo and video session ensued afterwards, as the choir of the Jesus Liberation Ministries provided more songs, which saw all dancing heartily to the glory of God. From Biscayne Communications, we wish Pastor Dr. Mrs. Adekunbi Johnson a happy 60th birthday celebration.